So I didn't plan for a travel hacking mention to happen before our next presentation. Do we have any travel hackers out there? Any Points and Miles fans? I'm a travel hacker myself. I have 14 credit cards open right now. Anyone have more? So our next speaker is going to tell us all about travel hacking. Let's welcome Cody.
Hey everyone, tonight I am stepping into the ring with Dave Ramsey. He's obviously a well-respected figure in the personal finance space, and rightfully so. But there's one major thing that we disagree on, and that's credit cards, specifically their role in travel hacking. Now, travel hacking is a tool that can be used to drastically reduce your travel expenses, and I strongly believe it's something that should be in most people's arsenal. But a word of caution, travel hacking should only be pursued if your credit score is above 700, you have no high-interest debt, and most importantly, you pay off your card on time and in full each month. Now, there's a few reasons why people don't pursue travel hacking, even if they know it's a thing. The first is complexity. There are a ton of different brands and partners, and this simply overwhelms people. And the second is credit impact concerns. But in short, the overall increase in your limit and resulting decrease in your utilization helps to offset those drops from opening a card, closing a card, and decreasing your average account age. And the third concern is actually earning the miles themselves. Maybe you don't spend or fly enough to earn points. After all, you have to fly frequently to earn frequent flyer miles, right? No, there's a third way. Card opening bonuses. I'm talking about the flyers you get in the mail that say, hey, open a card with us and get 50,000 Delta miles. Travel hacking is the process of opening a card, meeting its minimum spend, and collecting on the card opening bonuses. But we still haven't addressed the complexity piece, and this is when Chase's 524 rule comes in. Chase has this unspoken rule that says you cannot open a card with them if you've opened up more than 5 cards anywhere in the previous 24 months. And most people see this as a roadblock, but we're gonna flip it and use it as a guide. Think of it as a starting travel hacking package. Open 1 card every 4 to 5 months, rinse and repeat every 2 years. Now, as a preface, some of the cards I'm going to recommend are business cards, but you'd be surprised as to what Chase counts as a business for business card eligibility. And even if you don't have anything that counts, there are some consumer cards that you can use instead. Now, the cards I'm going to recommend can be remembered with a mnemonic: Chase is how savers succeed. The first card you're going to want to target is the Chase Sapphire Preferred card. And the city is in parentheses because you can only get that CSP card once every 4 years now, the bonus. So you would need to cycle between the two. The second card is going to be the Inc. Business Preferred card. And the third card is going to be any Chase Hotel cards. There are several options, but I personally prefer either the Hyatt or the Marriott card. And the final set of cards you're going to want to target is the Southwest Plus card and the Southwest Premier Business card. These 2 cards will net you the Companion Pass, which we'll discuss the benefits of a little bit later. But before we discuss the benefits, we need to talk about fees. Now, you're not paying any interest because you're paying off your card on time and in full each month. But there are some annual fees involved with some of the cards, and these add up to about $360. But this $360 nets you 140,000 Chase points, 60,000 Hyatt or 75,000 Marriott points, and 114,000 Southwest points with the Companion Pass. But ultimately, these are just numbers, right? What do they actually represent? Well, your Chase points can get you nearly 6 round-trip flights to Hawaii, or 14 nights at an all-inclusive in Mexico, or 1 round-trip flight from the East Coast to Ireland in business class with some nights at a hotel. Your Hyatt points can get you 5 nights at the Hyatt Place in Seattle, or 2 nights at the $1,000 a night Park Hyatt Paris Vendôme. Alternatively, your Marriott points can get you 5 nights at the Courtyard downtown right here in Orlando. And because you've earned over 110,000 Southwest points, you automatically get the Companion Pass, which is a 2-year BOGO pass without limits. And with this pass and your Southwest points, you can actually end up netting 100 flights on Southwest. Now, when it comes to actually booking with miles, it's as simply as logging into your Southwest or hotel portal and booking flights and lodging directly with them. And with Chase, you can also log into their portal, or you can transfer their points to one of their several travel partners, making these points highly valuable. In total value, you're looking at $2,800 from Chase, up to $2,000 from Hyatt, and $2,500 from Southwest. So that's $7,300 in total value from 5 cards in 2 years and a few $100s in fees. So in all, I want you to remember 2 things. First is a mnemonic, chase is how savers succeed, so you know which cards to target. And lastly, open 1 card every 4 to 5 months, rinse and repeat every 2 years. Thanks, everyone.